The hood off. I'm gonna use these right here. My DJI mic. What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Tay, man. Y'all already know when I get on YouTube, it do get crazy. Hold on, when I get on YouTube, it do get crazy, gang. Hey, look, check this out, man. I seen a lot of y'all comments on my last video, right? And a lot of y'all real smart. It's income tax time, so it's time to go back to the auction. For sure. Because I asked in the last video, what should I do? Should I start on the Durango or should I hit the auction and grab some more? Now, y'all did say go to the auction, which is very smart because like I said earlier, a little while ago, it's definitely income tax time, so there's a lot of money flowing right now. And y'all see how fast I'm getting them joints in and out. So what we gonna do is, we is gonna go back to the auction. I'm gonna listen to y'all. Y'all my subscribers. Y'all rock with me and I rock with y'all and I love y'all for that. But we gonna start on that Durango too. We gonna do both, gang. We gonna do both, man. I'm at the shop. What I'm gonna do is, I don't got nobody to hold my camera. Matter of fact, man, if anybody in the DFW area, man, and you wanna join my team, man, you gotta be solid though. You gotta be solid. But yeah, man, I be needing some help with a lot of stuff. Get in my DM, man. Let's work something out. Let's talk business. But anyways, back to the business. I'm at the shop, and since I don't have no help, I'm gonna be on the tripod today, and I'm actually have my I got my mic. I ordered a new camera cord from Amazon, so I'm gonna have my mic. But yeah, man, let's get this Durango. Let's get started on this Durango, man. Pay attention to this video because I'm not gonna always drop videos like this. This is gonna be a very educational video, man, and yeah, I'm not gonna always drop videos like this because this is something that, like I said in my last video, this is something that ain't taught in school. Speaking of my last video, make sure you go watch that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Show the support is free. All right, man, so first thing I'm finna do is, actually, I've been in here a few minutes ago. I just forgot the camera, but anyways, I got my tripod right here. I'm gonna throw the camera up on the tripod. Probably put it in the corner over here because I want y'all to see what I'm doing because we finna break this joint down. And when I say break it down, I'm finna show y'all. Wait, we'll get in that to 1 minute. But anyways, I'm trying to get the setup put together to where y'all can see me best. So what I did was I had this light that I bought from Harbor Freight a little while back, but it was all broke. Some told me don't throw it away. So my plan is, get out the light. My plan is to get more light right here in the front of the car where I need it at. I took the bracket off. I'm gonna put this bracket, the plan is to put this bracket up there and then put this light on that bracket, which will shine directly on the car where I need it to be. And that's gonna give me a whole lot of light. But while I'm working on a vehicle, I'm gonna go ahead and use, let me see here. I'm gonna use these right here. My DJI mics. So I'm gonna put the mic on my hoodie, which I could have wore a t-shirt or something because it's actually not even that bad outside today. But I'm gonna put the mic on because like I said, I got a new cord. So the mic working, I got a light set up, got the tripod set up. Yeah, man, let's get to it. All right, y'all, so I got the camera. on the turn this light off back here. Ain't no point to having that on. But anyways, I got the camera on the tripod. Mic hook up right here. And yeah, let's get this light up there. Let's get this light up here now. Now, if I fall, y'all better not laugh at me. That's one thing I ain't got. I ain't got no ladder, and I really need a ladder for real. Whoa. But I can yeah, it's dark though. Definitely gonna need some light. It's mandatory. But they got this 4-piece of light. They got these 4-piece shop lights that I want to get for the shop. I was gonna put like the hexagon lights in the ceiling, but I feel like I'm gonna need 2 sets. And I don't know, I just changed my mind on that because I kind of actually want a bigger shop. So I might be moving to a bigger shop. That's why I didn't go ahead and put the hexagon lights. I'll save that because I want to put a lift and everything else in my shop, but I just want to get some a little bit bigger. Oh, chair moving. And it's so stiff, I might not even need to put two of them up there. Man, this chair keep on sliding over though. Just put the other one in there just because it's really so tight. I don't even need the other one for real. That looks straight, it's gonna be straight enough. Don't fall. That's cool right there. Uh-oh. See, I almost failed. Yeah, man, but I'm so glad I didn't throw this light away because I was finna throw it away because it broke on me. But the plan is to put that up there like this. Definitely got to get a ladder. Yeah. Be able to swivel. Be able to move it around. Bam, we got us a spotlight. Definitely got us a spotlight now. Now I just gotta see how I'm gonna plug it up. I remember I had a hole, I think it's behind this camera hole. Hold on, let me look in here. Yeah, there's a hole directly behind that camera. I'ma just run the cord for right now, cause I ain't got time to be trying to figure out. Not right now at least. Cause that's the least of my worries. I just want some light. So bam, there we go. We got light. Yeah, y'all can see now. All right, so the first step, the very first step to rebuilding a wrecked car like this. And when I say wrecked, I mean toe up. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, as you can see, it's smashed in right here. All type of broke stuff already coming off. But the first step to rebuilding something like this, you gotta figure out what's broke. Gotta figure out what damage we got. So I call that the breakdown process. When I say the breakdown process, I mean, yeah, literally what I'm saying, breaking it down and figuring out what's broke. When you do figure out what's broke, you're gonna make a note of it. That's the reason I got that white board over there. I write down what I'm working on. As I'm breaking it down, I'm writing down what parts is broke. Just looking at this off back, I need a radiator condenser. And that's just the internal parts as far as like the things that makes the motor. I mean, you know, the motor parts. I ain't even got to headlights and all that yet. And I also see the motor is kind of pushed up a little bit, which means we probably done broke a motor mount or something. But we'll get to that in 1 second. But yeah, at this point, man, you just want to break the car down. You want to break everything down and see exactly what's broke. See what you can preserve, because parts is expensive, so you want to see what you can preserve and, you know, what you got to let go. But the first thing you want to start with, the very first thing I start with, I always start off by taking the hood off. I'm gonna grab all the little tools so I grabbed the 12 half-inch socket, deep wheel sockets. I got the 3/8 drive kit in the 1/4 inch kit, and I grabbed a whole bunch of ratchets. And well, this is a flashlight, but I grabbed a whole bunch of this right here. Make cutting off little wires and shit so easy instead of sitting there trying to wrestle and play with them all day. But yeah, man, that's enough of that. Let's get the breaking shit up. Let's get the tearing this car up. Now, with this, do not throw your bolts away, cause you're gonna need a lot of them. So that being said, do not throw the bolts away. Save these. Whoa. It's already damaged anyway. Now, if you ain't did this a whole lot of times like I have, you probably want to get you maybe like a little bag or box or something and mark what the bolts go to. But I done did this so many times, I be knowing where these bolts already go. So I don't need to do that. Well, not all the time. Sometimes I still need to do it. Just depends on what I'm working on. But with this Durango, nah, I don't need to do that. The hood off. Now, majority of this grill already off. So when it's like that, you can kind of just break it off. It ain't no point of trying to unscrew something that's already broke. That's pointless. Got one bolt on that side. We could probably save that bolt. That's probably like a size 10 or something. And when you working on cars, man, anybody that know size 10 gonna be always your best friend. 90% of the bolts, yep, exactly, a size 10. Front bumper, blacked out bumper too. Out of there. First off, as y'all can see, I'm in my white beater now, so that means I done got hot. Got hot in here, but yeah, I pretty much been tearing the car down, like I explained to y'all earlier in the video. Having a hard time getting this radiator off because it's all bent up. So, I'm do one of my favorite moves. And I'm gonna break it off. Okay, that ain't gonna work. There we go. So my little saw come in handy, y'all. I was telling y'all about. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, man, I done, go this way. I done put the hoodie back on. Texas weather will play games on you. First, I was hot as hell. I'm talking about hot in here. All of a sudden, I'm starting to get cold. I'm actually gonna buy some, I don't know what the weather gonna be, man, but I'm gonna actually buy some, plug my heater up. Oh, I'm gonna let it just cool off me, heat up in here, because I know tonight gonna be cold, so if I come here early in the morning and start working, the shop will be already warm, but, you know, I'm probably gonna do that. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for right now because, yeah, I found out a whole lot of stuff that I didn't want to find out. It ain't like I can't fix this truck. I'm gonna fix it for sure. I'm gonna fix it for sure. It's just a little bit more work than I expected. A little bit more work than I wanted to do. Still gonna make a good profit regardless. It's just like I say, I'm gonna make a lot of, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work. And how I win when it comes to shit like that, because everything is in-house. Well, 90% of stuff is in-house. So I don't have to worry about going from shop to shop, paying this person, that person. I'll just take care of it. It's just a matter of me having to do it. So with this truck, I'm gonna go ahead and just break it down to y'all exactly what I found so far. The number one thing that I hate bent or broke on cars is the subframe. Whenever the subframe break, that means the whole motor got to come out to replace it. I didn't want to take no motor out this car, but it definitely gonna have to happen. A few other things that I seen broken. You got the oil pan got a hole in it right here. I don't know if you can see it, but the car it did have oil in it. That's how I was able to drive it in here, and it will crank up, but it obviously ain't got no oil in the motor, so I don't want to start it up. Got a big hole there. So it's gonna need a new oil pan. It's gonna need definitely gonna need a subframe. As you can see, these are bent. So these gonna have to be heated up and unbent. This is the other one. Right here, that's the other side. So that's gonna have to come way back this way, which you will see a lot of this stuff get unfolded and unbent and straightened out. But all that's gonna happen when I pull the motor out the car. So these ain't that bad, luckily. I mean, you can see them bent up a little bit, but not really. It ain't that bad. Along with this side, it ain't really that bad. It just got to go back this way. But I see the suspension. The suspension is kind of out of whack because of the subframe is bent. The motor is kind of pushed back because of the subframe is bent. So yeah, man, we got a little bit of work to do on this one. I'm definitely gonna do it. I honestly could, with the price I paid for this truck, I probably could park this truck out and I get my money back probably like, give or take maybe another $1,000 on top of it. But I'm not a quitter, and this type of stuff don't scare me. Plus, if I go ahead and put it back together to profit what I paid for it and what I probably put into it, I definitely double what I paid for it and what I put into it for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this truck. I'm not gonna part it out. I'm not gonna do nothing I'm just go ahead and fix it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, man. I'm gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna jump back on it tomorrow. The plan tomorrow is at least get that lower radiator support off. It's kind of bent on there, that's why it's like that. And when I get that lower radiator support off, I'm gonna actually probably use my porta power and unbend those frame rails. Well, I ain't gonna bend them, but I'm gonna pull them back this way. Same for that. I'm gonna pull it this way. And yeah, then after that, I'm gonna start preparing to take the motor out. Once I get the motor out, then I go ahead and drop the subframe and get everything else bent up and back the way it's supposed to be. Then I'm gonna drop the motor in, and then we'll just start putting it back together. Like I said, I'm going with the Hellcat front clip on it, the hood, headlights. I'm gonna just put a Hellcat package on it. So I'm gonna probably put since the interior black and the ceiling gray, I'm gonna run with I'll probably put a black suede Alcantara headliner. I don't know, I'm gonna put that y'all, let's see, just stay tuned to the video, man. If you're not learning on this channel, you're not locked all the way in. If you're not subscribed, if you're not liking, if you're not commenting, you're not locked all the way in, man. It do get crazy when y'all don't lock in. It do get crazy when y'all don't lock in, man. But yeah, stay tuned to the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.
Okay, bye.